Hey y'all, I know it has been a year since I have done a declutter video. When I did my declutter videos last year, I wasn't working, so I had way more free time than I do now. Now I work Monday through Friday, weekends off, so by the time the weekend gets here, I'm not really interested in filming videos. But I need to do this because I said that I was going to do it after 6 months and I haven't. So it's been a year. So we're not going to split up the videos as much. I did 3 parts last year. Today we're going to do the blush, bronzer, highlighters, lips, foundations, primers, all that fun stuff together. And then the second one will be eyeshadow palettes. My stuff is split up now, so I've got some stuff in here and I have other stuff in here. I have like blush and bronzer palettes and singles in here. So the whole reason I'm doing this is I want to declutter stuff because I got a new organizer that I want to move stuff from the bedroom and put in here, but I want to declutter stuff before that happens, and then I can clean this out with, you know, get some stuff out of there that I don't want anymore. I'll either donate it or give it to my mom, who's her work does donations too. So I can either give it to my mom and she can donate it at her job or something. We're gonna go ahead and start with blush, bronzer, highlighter, lip, and foundation. And then I'll just bring these buckets out like I did last time. And then also go get the little individual drawers from the other bedroom. So yeah. Let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna do the little tubs first. I have 2 Urban Decay all-nighter setting sprays. One is like the regular and then one is different. It's like watermelon. It smells amazing. I love this one. And I love this one. So I'm definitely keeping both of these. These are great setting sprays. I love both of them. And then I have some random thing from Amazon. I think I'm gonna declutter this. So I'm gonna put the keep over here and then I'm gonna put the declutter stuff over here. An e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. I'm gonna keep it just because I really haven't gotten a chance to try it with makeup. I just tried it on the skin, like barefaced. So I'm gonna keep that. We got the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I'm keeping this because this is a great primer as well and it's cheap. This is another Amazon find and I just was not a fan of it, so I'm gonna declutter that. We have a KVD Locket Foundation. I'm gonna keep it just because I don't have a ton of foundations. Hi! What are you doing? Got this iconic London Super Smoother Blurring Skin Tint. I figured neutral light would be a decent shade for me, but it was not. Absolutely was not. So I'm decluttering this. It just was not what I expected. So that is getting decluttered. So here we have a Glamazon Beauty Concealer. It is not good. I don't like it. It was just weird. It was like watery. It didn't really cover anything. I don't know. I'm just not a fan. Definitely decluttering that. This is a Kosas Grow Potion Fluffy Brow and Lash Boosting Serum. I have not opened it. I have not used it because this is just not something that appeals to me. I don't need a fluffy brow and lash boosting serum. So it's never been used, never been opened. So I'm going to declutter that because I don't need it. And then we have this Laura Geller Spackle. It's got a really pretty shimmer to it. I haven't tried it yet, but maybe it'll make your skin look a little dewy. So I'm gonna keep it just so I can try it out. If I don't like it, I'll declutter it. We have an e.l.f. H2O Proof Inkwell Liner. I don't do liquid liners at all. I can't do wings. I won't do wings. So we're gonna declutter this. I don't like liquid liners. We have another liquid liner. This is the KVD Tattoo Liner. Like I just said with the e.l.f. one, I do not use liquid liner. I haven't opened it, I haven't swatched it, I haven't done anything with it. There are people out there that can do wings. I'm just not one of them. Here is an e.l.f. Waterproof Brow Pencil. This is not in my shade. I think this was another thing from Influencer. It's in the shade Auburn. It is not my shade. It is too red, too warm. I'm gonna declutter this. Lancome mascara. It's in like a blue shade. I'm gonna keep it. I don't wear mascara on my top lashes, but dude, that bottle is just so cool. And it's in a really pretty blue shade. I use Lashify lashes and I have some blue ones and use this on my bottom lashes to kind of make it match. We have 2 Lancome liquid eye blushers. That's a matte one. See, that's a really pretty shimmer. I think I'm gonna keep them. Julep stick shadows. These are in really pretty cool colors, like smoky cool. I'm definitely keeping these. They're just pretty cool tones. Juvia's Place liquid eyeshadow. This thing is so pretty. I'm definitely keeping it. It makes a great like topper shade. I love it. It is so pretty and blue and it's just gorgeous. I love this thing. I wish it wasn't a powder formula. I really do, just because liquid shadows are not my favorite, but I'm keeping a lot of them because I do like this one. It's just so gorgeous. I don't even know where I got these little glitter liners. It's like a little thin liner brush. It'd be really pretty just to add some little glitter things to your face. I love glitter, so I'm gonna keep them. Another glitter liner. Definitely keeping my glittery liner. And we have two shimmer stick shadows. Keeping these because again, they're shimmery. They make really good inner corner highlights. Just give a perfect amount of shimmer. Love glitter and shimmer. It's my favorites. Here we have a Jason Wu single ready to shimmer. It's pretty, but have I used it in the last year? No. I think I'm gonna finally declutter this. Yeah. It's a little Trust Fund Beauty single eyeshadow. I think I'm gonna declutter that as well. I think I'm gonna keep this though. This is the Jason Wu glitter, like single ready to sparkle. And I'm not big on like goldy bronze colors, but Tati used this in a video a long time ago and it was just so gorgeous on her eyes. So I'm keeping that. An Ace Beauté single shadow. That's so pretty. I love silvers, so I'm definitely keeping that. And then look at the LA Girl glitter in the background when it's out of focus. Ugh, yes. So I'm definitely keeping both of these. And then this is just so gorgeous. So pretty, like blue, green, teal, violet, shimmer. Ugh, so pretty. I just love, look at glitter. So yeah, definitely keeping that. I love glitter so much. Yeah, it's so pretty. All right, so that is that tub done. So that's my keep pile. That's the declutter. Then we're gonna go on to this and then we'll end with lips. NYX brow glue. I'm gonna keep this because I do have some unruly brows and I've heard pretty good things about this. So I'm gonna keep that because I haven't even opened it or tried it yet. Here we have a Laura Geller blush and lip duo. I think I like the lip serum a lot. Yeah, I like that. It was really good. So I think I'm gonna keep both of these. If I don't use them, I'm probably gonna give it to my mom because she really likes Laura Geller. I'm gonna keep these. A Bare Minerals blush illuminator. This thing is so interesting. Like, it's not very pigmented, but it gives you like a really dewy blush look. Like it's really pretty. It's not very pigmented, but I really did enjoy it. I'm definitely keeping this. It's different, but it's pretty. So I'm keeping that. It's a good product. I like that. We have a You Can Be cream to powder blush. You can kind of see it kind of looks a little spongy. It's really pretty. It's just really pigmented and it's just not a shade that I typically like. Like, I like really pinky pink blushes. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Iconic London blurring blush stick. It's like a little berry mauve color. It's really pretty, but again, it's just not a shade I would typically go for. Like, that pink right there is the shade I would go for, but that's not what I see here. I think we're gonna declutter that. Valentino Liquid Rosso. It's Valentino, so I'm definitely keeping that. Face glaze from In Beauty Project. I have not used it on my face for anything, so I think I'm gonna declutter that. Dear Dahlia cream, and then a shimmer topper down there. I don't like those colors that much. I'm gonna declutter that. Trust Fund Beauty, that Glow Though cream highlighter, and it is way too dark. I don't even think I swatched it. When I saw it, I was like, there's no way I can use that. So that is getting decluttered. Iconic London Kissed by the Sun multi-use cheek glow in Hot Stuff. Oh yeah, it was really pretty. It's like a putty almost, but it's very nice. It's not a shade for blush I would typically go for, but it's very pretty and I like it. I like the formula. It was very, very good. So I'm definitely keeping that. Nude Sticks blush in Rosy Posy. It's kind of like that Iconic London one that I just decluttered. It's not a shade for me, honestly. I'm gonna declutter that. Here we have a Danessa Myricks Evolution powder. I haven't even opened it yet. I'm gonna keep it though because I like trying out new powders, and if I don't like them, my mom loves getting new powders. Definitely keeping that. There's this. Oh, that's actually kind of pretty. I think I'm gonna declutter that. The Goop Beauty Color Blur Glow Balm in Venus. Really pretty pinky color. Yeah. Oh man, it's gross. I forgot I had it, but look at that. So pretty. It's not that pigmented, but yeah, I'm probably gonna have to throw that away because that's gross. So that's sad. The color that I'll never use. I didn't even swatch it because I knew damn well I was never gonna use it. That is getting decluttered. Lucky Chick Lip and Cheek Multi-Stick. I haven't even used it. I haven't even swatched it. I haven't even tried it because that's just not, no. We're gonna declutter that. Hello, honey. Hi. Are you ready for your close-up? Hey. Are you being needy? Are you being a needy kitty? Iconic London Lit and Luminous Baked Highlighter. This is really pretty. I will definitely be keeping this. I don't like champagne-y highlighters, but this one is a really pretty one. It's just so sparkly and it's just so pretty. It's beautiful. I love it. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping that though. We have a Wonderlust powder foundation from Wonder Beauty. Probably gonna keep this. Really don't know how powder foundations work though. I like more coverage than a powder foundation gives. So I like to use powder foundations as kind of like setting powders. I'm gonna keep that. I haven't even swatched it. I haven't done anything with it. We have a Seraphine Botanicals Geranium and Glow Blush and Highlight Palette. It's pretty, but I think the only one I really liked out of here was that Ladylike Soft Pink one. So we're gonna declutter that. An Iconic London Bronzing Powder in light bronze. This thing is amazing. This thing is huge, first of all. Second of all, it's like the perfect bronzer shade for me. Look at how big that is. It takes up the entire palm of my hand. Definitely lasts you a long time. It's huge, but it's the perfect shade for me, so I'm definitely keeping that. Here's some random Amazon blush. I think this is the one that looks like, you know? I mean, look at that. I'm gonna declutter this because I don't use it because it's way too light. So yeah, we're gonna declutter that. It looks a little suggestive. K-Voss Fairy Dust, Moonlight and Star Kissed. I think I didn't even swatch it. Yeah, it's too dark. Like one side would be fine, but the other side is just way too dark. I'm gonna declutter it. We have a Loon and Aster Sunset Bronzer and Blush Duo. It's pretty, but I still think that bronzer shade is a little too warm toned for me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna declutter that. I have a Natasha Denona Cupid Cheek Duo Cream Blush and Highlighter. I really do think the blush shade is really pretty though, and the highlighter shade. And it's Natasha Denona. I'm gonna keep it. We have a Rude Diamond Sparkle. I love that. It's so pretty. I haven't even swatched it, but I'm gonna keep it because it's so pretty. It's sparkly. Sparkly and pretty that is. That'd be beautiful. Highlighter or inner corner highlight. Look at the sparkle. Oh yes. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping that. I love glitter. That's a TJ Maxx find. Yeah, Love Sprung Artist Couture. Yeah, this one came broken when I got it. I had to press it back down. It's very pretty though. I do love the blush shades. The blush shades are really pretty. So I think I'm gonna keep that. From BH Cosmetics, it's the Aspen highlighter palette. It's all the cool, fun highlighter shades. So I'm definitely keeping that because I love different highlighter shades. I think that's beautiful, especially Bunny Slope, Snow Angel, and Chill Zone. 100% keeping that. Ofra blush palette that has never been swatched, never been used, never done anything with it. I think we're gonna declutter it. There's only one shade that even remotely interests me, and it's that one right there. And all the other ones are just probably way too dark. I am finally gonna declutter this. I have the Touch and Soul Glowdient. I just don't know if I can get rid of it because the shimmer in these are just so gorgeous. Like they're just so sparkly, especially those like first two shades. I don't think I can get rid of it just yet. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it for one more round. We've got Complex Culture, In the Moment, Baked Highlighter and Bronzer Quad. I think this was really pretty and it actually ended up being a really good product, but then Complex Culture went out of business. Yeah, the highlighter shades are really pretty. And then the bronzers are actually pretty good bronzers for me and my skin tone. One may be a little too dark, that one on the right, but I think I'm going to keep it because you can't get this anymore, and I think it's actually a pretty good product. All right, and the last product, we've got the Ace Beauté Glow Highlighter Palette. Pretty, but I honestly forgot that I had it, but it's gorgeous. And seriously though, the only shades that I would ever use are the Icy and the Poppin' shades. I don't know. We're going to keep it one more time. Sorry. All right, keep, have to investigate, declutter. And 2 empty tubs for now. So what I'm going to do, at least move maybe the keep stuff, some of the keep stuff to a bucket. Let's speed through these lip products. I'm going to declutter that. It wasn't a pretty color. It was kind of like milky and I just wasn't a fan. Now this one, on the other hand, was amazing. It felt amazing on the lips. It was like a lip oil and it doesn't have a lot of pigment. It just looks like a really pretty lip oil. I'm definitely keeping this. Looks like it would be really pigmented, but it's not. It's a good product. So I'm gonna keep that. I have 2 of the NYX fat oils. I haven't even opened these yet, but I got them in the Trend Mood box. But I love lip oils. Definitely keeping those. Here we have a Pat McGrath lipstick. I'm not gonna open all the boxes, but this is a pretty red, but I know I'm not gonna use it, so I'm gonna declutter it. Is a Give liquid lipstick. It's a really pretty red, but I don't like lipsticks. I hate lipsticks. Look at how pretty that is. I just know myself though. I know myself enough to know that I would probably never, ever, ever use it. So we're gonna declutter it. I haven't even opened it, haven't swatched it, haven't done anything with it. Here we have a Ciate London Color Flip. It changes colors. I do like lip glosses, so it like changes. So probably gonna keep that because I haven't tried it yet and I'm intrigued. Got an e.l.f. Pout Clout Lip Plumping Pen. It was actually pretty cool. It was like glossy. I want to try the ones from Tarte. There's a glittery one that I want to try, but I'm going to keep that. There is an Eloise lip oil. So I don't know if it shows up that way, but I'm going to keep it. It is a Wonder Skin lip stain mask. It is kind of cool. It is a really pretty pink though. I want to keep it and try it out. We have a Fenty Pro Kisser lip balm. Keeping that. I like lip balms and lip masks. Skin lip oil. It's a really pretty shimmery color, so I'm keeping that. Some little Q-tip thingies that are pretty cool, like little tints. So I'm gonna keep those. Those are cool. I find the little Q-tip things fascinating. Here's an Iconic London. This was too milky. It looked too, it just looked gross on the lips. I did not like this at all. So I'm gonna declutter that. The Laura Geller Marble Lipstick. It was actually pretty good. It wasn't like too matte or anything like that. I keep that. Got some TLB, the lip bar. I'm gonna declutter all of those. I don't think I've used any of these. I have tried that one because I love glitter. So I'm gonna keep the glittery one, but I'm gonna declutter those. Those are just not me colors. I have no idea. I think these were from Amazon. I don't know. I'm gonna keep them. I like lip oils. It's from Etude. It's very pigmented. It's a pretty red. I'm gonna keep it. No idea. Brick red. Oh, it's Hera. It's right there. I don't know. I may keep it because it may go well with that. Ooh. Yeah, we're probably gonna throw that away. That looks disgusting. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna risk that. We're gonna throw that away. It was a Wet n Wild. I did not like this. It felt weird on the lips. I was not a fan. So that's getting decluttered. There's 2 more Skin lip oils. They are really good products. Like, they make your lips feel amazing. So I'm keeping those. Not so much these. These were not the best. So I think I'm going to declutter those. This glossy lip plumper. Probably going to keep it because I really don't remember. I think it was good. And we have an Item Beauty. I love Item Beauty, but I wasn't, like, I know they're not around anymore, but their lip oils are phenomenal. I still have, like, the pinkier one of this. I just don't like the color of this that much, but the problem is their lip oils are no longer around, so I kind of want to keep it because their lip oils were freaking amazing. Here we have a Formula Z gloss. I'm probably gonna declutter that. Misho Beauty. Yeah, a lip balm. I'm gonna keep that because I do like lip balms. And then with winter coming up, this was a lip plumper, a Tingle gloss. Yeah, I'm gonna declutter that. Here we have a St. Jane Lip Shine. I think I'm gonna declutter that. This, I think, turned into a bright pink. Say it's a color changing lip oil, but I love pink, so I'm gonna keep that. Here is a Milani lip plumper. It's very pretty, but it's just not for me. I'm gonna get rid of that. We have a Jason Wu extra pout lip plumper. I think I'm gonna declutter this. I have the Cab lip oils. These things are phenomenal, but they're just so big and bulky. I don't like to keep them in my bag, but they are really, really good lip oils. So I think I'm gonna keep them. Here is a full ritual. I don't even remember. This was from an Ipsy a long time ago. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Some random Fenty wannabes. I'm definitely decluttering those. Maybe I'm decluttering that. Lipstick from that brand that I can't pronounce. I'm just not a big fan of lipsticks, but because I could always put lip gloss on it, and it's a pretty nude color. I'm gonna keep that. Red liquid lipstick. I'm gonna declutter that. There's a Juvia's Place. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Here's a vintage Jessica. It's a really pretty gloss. I do like this gloss. It's very nice, so I'm gonna keep that as well. SoulCeuticals Hydra Lip Oil. This was really good. I do like that. Keeping, all we have left are these three. Rena, I don't know how to pronounce that last name. It's a really pretty like red crayon. Don't really go for reds, but I think I'm gonna keep these because I have the lip liners to go with it. It's a really pretty red. I think I'm gonna keep that as well. That is all the lip products that I had in that little bucket. There's the keep, and then here was the declutter. So very good. Some of that stuff I am probably gonna have to throw away though, unfortunately. So now I'm gonna clean up, and then I'm gonna go get the organizers for my bedroom. And I don't know how many things I'm gonna declutter out of my favorite blush and highlighter palettes that I have. Really pretty, they're really glittery and sparkly, and I think they're cool. So I'm definitely keeping those. I got these, I have these Danessa Myricks little flaky thingies. I'm keeping them as well. This is one I'm probably gonna declutter. I don't like that side, but this side is really pretty, sparkly. But I don't wanna keep it just for that. So I think we're gonna declutter that. And then we have a one size liquid eyeshadow. It's really pretty. I think I'm gonna keep it. And then I'm not gonna open every single one of these. I just got this and this from Ipsy, so we're keeping both of those. I am gonna get rid of this. It's a Brazilian Glow Eye and Face palette, but everything else I'm probably keeping. I just know myself. Declutter that for sure. We've got Pat McGrath Bridgerton Blush and Glow Trio. Pat McGrath Divine Blush and Glow Cheek Palette. Don't want to get rid of those. I have a huge Benefit blush, bronzer, and highlighter palette. I don't want to get rid of that. Oh, for a Pro palette, but it's just so pretty. Yeah, I can't get rid of that yet. It's just so nice. Just got this in an Ipsy icon box, and I got the one I wanted, and it's so gorgeous. It is stunning. You got a cream, a powder, and a topper shade, and that topper shade, it is beautiful. It would make a beautiful eyeshadow even. So yeah, can't get rid of that. That's my like favorite color of blushes right there. I just got this Natasha Denona Love and Face palette. I'm not getting rid of that. I can't get rid of this Becca Barbie palette because this is how I make my custom highlighter shade. I use the Spellbound ColourPop highlighter, and then I put this middle bluey shade on top, and I also use that middle blue shade as an inner corner highlight. I just love that middle shade so damn much that I will never get rid of this until it's gone. And then the Physicians Formula All-Star palette is one I use all the damn time for their bronzers. The Butter Bronzer and that one right there. And then I use the blush in here is really pretty. I love that. And then this Juvia's Place blush is gorgeous. It's the perfect pinky shades that I love so much. It's like bubblegum and fuchsia pink. Love it. So I only got rid of one thing out of there, out of my highlighter, or my blush, bronzer, highlighter palettes. I can't. Like, there's a reason why they're in the bedroom, because they are my favorite products. I'll leave these in here so we can look at what I kept, what I decluttered at the very end. All this is the stuff that I'm keeping. And then that's the declutter, and that's more stuff I'm keeping. All right, I brought my organizers in here. So we're not gonna go through these right here, these 4, because those are eyeshadow palettes, but we're gonna go through all of this one and down to here on this one. I know most of the stuff I'm not gonna get rid of. We have an Ilia stick foundation. I think I'm gonna keep this. We have a Bay Free foundation balm. I've only tested it out once, so. And then we have an Estee Lauder double wear. I think I'm gonna keep all of my foundations. I'm sorry. This one right here is my favorite, the Yenza Super Serum Silk Foundation. I love this stuff. It's not too thick, it's not too light, it's absolutely perfect. It's a great foundation. Keeping all of those. And then here we have 2 Lancome foundations. I'm definitely keeping both of these. We have the KVD Good Apple Light 004. So I don't have a ton of foundation, so I'm keeping all of those. And we have some primers. I'm definitely keeping the Tatcha. Just got this for free from Influencer to test out. It's actually pretty good. So keeping that to test it out some more. Keeping the Poreless Putty Primer. This I rediscovered last time I did a declutter, and I actually like it. So keeping this Rhodial Soft Focus Glow Drops. I haven't even tried the Fenty yet, so I'm not getting rid of this either. I told y'all this is not going to be good because this is like all my favorite makeup. Even if I haven't really used it yet, it's stuff I know I will eventually. So here we have another Power Grip Primer. We got the KVD Locket Primer. Got the Dominique Blur and Moisture Serum Primer. I'm keeping this because it says moisture in it. It's hydrating, and I definitely need some hydrating primers. Another hydrating primer. Here we have the Marshmallow Primer. I haven't even tried this. I haven't opened it. I haven't done anything with it, so I may declutter that. And then we've got the Touch in Soul No Poreblem Primer. This used to be my favorite primer, but I may finally declutter it because it's probably expired. Yeah. We're gonna get rid of that and throw that away because it is expired. So we'll keep those. And we have 2 setting sprays. I'm gonna keep both because I love the all-nighter, and I think the dewy one is good too from Anastasia. So keeping both of those. We have some powders. Got the Laura Mercier Celestial Light. And then we got the Kimchi Puff Puff Pass, which is good. We got the Yenza Super Serum Silk Powder Foundation. Definitely keeping this. Yep. And then we just have the Rare Beauty. Keeping this because this is perfect for on the go. I love loose powder, like that's my favorite type of powder, but it's not practical to take with you anywhere. This is good to take with me for touch-ups. Recover Weightless Powder Foundation. We got the Flower from Beauty Bakery Hourglass. This is my favorite loose powder. I'm probably gonna declutter this. Yeah, it's kind of like a lilac-y color. I'm gonna get rid of that, and I'm probably gonna get rid of that. Now concealers. We got the Fenty Bright Fix. Only problem with this is it's in Golden Ivory, and I don't know if that will be too dark, but I'm gonna keep it just to test it out. Got the Maybelline Eraser, keeping that. Mirabella concealer. I don't think I like this much. Probably gonna declutter that. The Lancome concealer, keeping. Item Beauty concealer, keeping the Anastasia, and definitely keeping the Yenza. And then we've got some eye brightening under eye perfectors from Ciate London, and then that French brand name that I can't pronounce. So keeping those. This one is done, so I'm gonna go put this one back and then we'll finish up. Here we have some RMS blushes, I think. Yeah, really pretty. I'm keeping these. This is a Hydra bronzer. It's really pretty. Keeping both of those. They're FX custom enhancer drops. Actually really pretty. It looks dark, but it's actually not that dark on the skin, so I'm keeping that. A liquid highlighter. It's really pretty too. Keeping that. We got a Juvia's Place loose highlighter. It's very pretty, but very messy, but I'm keeping it because it's very pretty. I am gonna declutter this though. It's so cute, but I just don't use it. And it's so pretty though. I think we're gonna keep it actually. Because it doesn't take up that much room. It just sits there in a corner. We got a Lizzie McGuire blush. Just such a pretty pink. So yeah, it's pretty. I'm keeping that. And then we got the Fenty Kilowatt Foil. Keeping it for the blue shade. That's it. keeping it for the blue shade. It's pretty. And then we got a Hedwig highlighter, keeping it because it's a pretty cool icy color, and it's their Super Shock formula. It's great. It's just like a pretty lavender. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. 100% keeping that. It's just an icy lover's dream. And then we have a Pat McGrath Skin Fetish highlighter. It's gorgeous. It's like a champagne-y gold color, but I just can't get rid of my Pat McGrath stuff yet. So I'm keeping all my eye primers. Beauty Highlight Glow Wand, keeping that. Keeping this. Vanessa Myricks Color Fix Foil. This I'm probably going to declutter. I was not impressed with this. You can barely see it. It's just not a great highlighter. Declutter that. Then another one of those French things I can't pronounce. I don't even remember what this looks like. Oh, yeah. Probably going to declutter that. Brow products. I'm probably going to keep all of my brow stuff because I'm learning to do brows and I don't want to get rid of any of it. I'm going to keep all the brow stuff. And then we got liners. Oh, this is a liquid, I think. Yeah, I'm going to declutter this. This is a Pat McGrath liquid liner. I don't use liquid, so I'm going to declutter that. Probably going to declutter this Revlon. It's old. It probably needs to be thrown away. Yeah, we're going to keep all of that. My favorite lip products. Well, not favorite. Some of them I just stuck in here. Got Jane Iredale. I'm keeping that. Keeping all of my fun, colorful lip glosses. Ed, that one, vegan again. Keeping the Il Makiage, keeping the Lancome, keeping that. I already got rid of some reds. I'm keeping what I have left. Those are just so pretty. I love sparkly lip glosses. Can't help it. You've got all of my other favorite lip glosses. Yeah, I'm keeping all of these. Not good, but what can you do? I think I am done. So that is my entire declutter pile. I know it's not great, but it's better than nothing. I'm keeping what is in here and what I already put up and keeping all of that. So I did get rid of a lot more than I expected. I got rid of some palettes and like blush palettes and stuff. So very proud of myself. So let me get everything cleaned up and then I'll organize everything and then show you what we got left. Alrighty, here is everything I decluttered. It's not the best, but it's better than nothing. But we have to go through all the eyeshadow palettes next. If you go back to the beginning of this video, go look and see how rough those 4 organizers looked. So the next 2 are going to be down here, and then we'll do this as well. These are like single eyeshadows. Proud of myself that I got this much stuff decluttered. Very, very excited. Now I'm going to have to go through all the lip stuff, see what I have used, what I haven't, what can just go to my mom and, you know, stuff like that. Because I don't want to donate anything that I have used on my lips. Hi, honey. What are you doing? You've been a good boy while mommy was filming. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, if you like this video, I would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe, but do not feel obligated to do so. Just here to have fun, show y'all what I like, film what I like. And yeah, this is just a hobby for me. I have my normal everyday job that I love. So this is just something fun to do and get me out of my comfort zone. So, what are you doing? Yeah, I took up your entire space on there. You can't get up there right now, huh? He's like, want to bet? I'll find a way. All right. Now you would say, let's go film the fur baby because that's how we always end our videos here is with Ryker, but he's already right here. So, look at me. Oh, yes. All right, can you say goodbye to YouTube? Can you say goodbye to YouTube? Say goodbye. Yeah, such a good boy. Guys, we're gonna go. We hope y'all have a great day or night, and we will see y'all later. Say bye, YouTube. Oh, yes.